This audio program has been produced by Y.
Power on. Bluetooth mode. Connected.
You will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will... This audio program has been produced by YBM. All rights reserved. Listening test. Listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
B.
Sitting at a table.
B.
Cleaning the carpet.
Statement C
Sitting at a table.
is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. At the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
She's wearing headphones.
B.
She's opening a drawer.
B.
She's holding a microphone.
B.
She's pushing a button.
Number 2. At the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
They're using laptop computers.
B.
They're exchanging business cards.
B.
The man is putting on a sweater.
B.
The man is moving a chair.
On to the next page. Number 3. At the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
She's pointing toward a building.
B.
She's handing the man an umbrella.
B.
Greeting each other.
B.
Walking side by side.
Number 4. At the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
A chalkboard is being erased.
B.
Some people are attending a presentation.
B.
Anne is leaning against a doorway.
B.
All of the seats are occupied.
Number 5. At the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
Passengers are exiting an airport terminal.
B.
An aircraft is taking off from a runway.
B.
Pieces of luggage are lined up on the pavement.
B.
Staircase has been positioned next to an airplane.
Number 6. At the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
Fresh vegetables are being chopped on a cutting board.
B.
Food is being cleared from a counter.
B.
Bowls have been stacked on a kitchen shelf.
B.
Cookware has been left on a stove.
On to the next page. 2. Sections. You'll hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
Time does the movie start tonight?
A,
We're moving on Saturday.
B,
At 7 o'clock.
C,
It's in the theater.
Number 8.
Where's the furniture department?
A,
On the 10th floor.
B,
A sofa and 2 chairs.
B,
Took it apart.
Number 9.
Who led the budget presentation yesterday?
A,
Yes, I read it.
B,
The main conference room.
B,
Varma did.
Number 10.
Would you rather drive to the game or take the train?
A,
Let's drive.
B,
On Thursday, I believe.
B,
Please take it with you.
Number 11.
Are they announcing the winner of the competition?
A,
At the radio station.
B,
By the end of the week.
B,
Certificate.
11.
Are they announcing the winner of the competition?
A,
At the radio station.
B,
Winner of the competition.
Number 11.
Are they announcing the winner of the competition?
A,
At the radio station.
B,
By the end of the week.
B,
Certificate.
Number 12.
Would you like to make a donation to the Arts Council Fund?
A,
No thanks, I have some.
B,
He's very generous.
B,
Sure, here's $5.
Number 13.
Chose the restaurant for the company banquet.
A,
Maybe once last year.
B,
Someone from Human Resources.
B,
It's Friday evening.
Number 13.
Chose the restaurant for the company banquet.
A,
Maybe once
Power
Number
off.
13.
Who chose the restaurant for the company banquet?
A,
$5.
Number 13.
Who chose the restaurant for the company banquet?
A,
Maybe once last year.
B,
Someone from Human Resources.
C,
Next Friday evening.
Number 14.
Are you going to accept the management position?
A,
Everyone else.
B,
They're in finance.
C,
Yes, I start June 1st.
Number 15.
Which spaces are designated for visitor parking?
A,
Only for 2 hours.
B,
It's all right. I'll take the bus.
C,
The ones with yellow signs.
Number 16.
Wouldn't you rather meet in a conference room?
A,
It usually doesn't.
B,
A 3 o'clock meeting.
C,
It would be quieter.
Number 17.
Do you know who this jacket belongs to?
A,
Yes, very expensive.
B,
No, where did you find it?
C.
It won't take too long.
Number 18.
Let's work through lunch to finish the project.
A.
A sandwich and an apple.
B.
But I really need a break.
C.
It was this morning.
Number 19.
Why does Dr. Yang need another lab assistant?
A.
I didn't know he requested one.
B.
At least 3 years experience.
C.
Yes, we visited the new lab.
Number 20.
Dr. Martinez will be free this afternoon.
A.
I've been here before.
B.
What about tomorrow morning?
C.
The pharmacy is just downstairs.
Number 21.
Can I write an article on the festival for Tuesday's newspaper?
A.
You're right, it's too long.
B.
The deadline is passed.
C.
He's at the museum now.
Number 22.
Don't you want to see the apartment?
A.
West of Main Street.
B.
We had to order a part.
C.
I found a place already.
Number 23.
Should I order the supplies now or wait until next week?
A.
A total of $75.
B.
Actually, I already sent the order.
C.
It's in the supply closet.
Number 24.
How should I store these photographs?
A.
Mateo is responsible for that.
B.
From the company picnic.
C.
Yes, the staff is very helpful.
Number 25.
Where should I set up the equipment for the photo shoot?
A.
That's scheduled for next week.
B.
It was taken in Amsterdam.
C.
I got it from the electronics store.
Number 25.
Where should I set up the equipment for the photo shoot?
A.
That's scheduled for next week.
B.
It was taken in Amsterdam.
C.
I got it from the electronics store.
Number 26.
You haven't seen Jennifer today, have you?
A.
I saw her a while ago.
B.
I don't have any yet.
C.
No, my name's Janet.
Number 27.
Could you help me find the Murphy Company file?
A.
I'm fine, thanks.
B.
He left a while ago.
C.
I don't work on that account.
Number 28.
Why has the workshop been cancelled?
A.
About 20 minutes ago.
B.
In room 14.
C.
Because many people couldn't attend.
Number 29.
You've already signed the contract, haven't you?
A.
I'll do it right now.
B.
Yes, I turned it off.
C.
What does the sign say?
Number 30.
I thought the professional development training was really helpful.
A.
I'd be happy to help.
B.
That was my experience too.
C.
Sure, I'll take care of it.
Number 31.
Where did you make the dinner reservation?
A,
Power on.
Tomorrow at 12:30.
Bluetooth
B,
Didn't you
connected.
make...
You will hear some birth 1.
Did you make the dinner reservation?
A,
Tomorrow at 12:30.
B,
Didn't you make it?
B.
14 people.
Three. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Karen, I wonder if you can help me. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow afternoon, so I need someone to take my shift at the restaurant.
No problem, I can do that. Would you cover my shift next Monday evening in exchange?
Only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Karen, I wonder if you can help me. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow afternoon, so I need someone to take my shift at the restaurant.
No problem, I can do that. Would you cover my shift next Monday evening in exchange?
Of course, I'll let the supervisor know about the change in schedule right now.
Number 32. Does the man say he has to do tomorrow?
I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow afternoon, so I need someone to take my shift at the restaurant.
No problem, I can do that. Would you cover my shift next Monday evening in exchange?
Of course, I'll let the supervisor know about the change in schedule right now.
Number 32. Does the man say he has to do tomorrow? Number 33. Do the speakers agree to do? Number 34. Will the man probably do next? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Ken, hi Julio. How did the art gallery opening go last weekend? Was the client happy with the marketing materials?
Alfredo? He was very pleased. He said he thought the brochures we designed were one of the main reasons for such a great turnout.
And it's worth checking out the gallery when you have some time. I'm sure Alfredo would be happy to give you a tour.
Yes, the place is so bright and modern, with a fantastic collection of local works of art.
You know, I'm taking a vacation in that area in February. I'll make a point of visiting him.
Number 35. Were the men doing last weekend? Number 36. What type of work did the speakers do for Alfredo? Number 37. What does the woman plan to do in February? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm Petra Barlow. I have an interview for a position in the accounting department here at Houseman Incorporated.
Hello, Ms. Barlow. Let me check in the computer. While I do that, would you put on this visitor's badge so it's easy to see?
Yes, of course. I'm supposed to meet with Helen Wade in meeting room 2B. Is that right?
Actually, it looks like there was a last-minute change. You'll be meeting in room 12A instead. It's down that hallway and to your left.
Thanks a lot.
Number 38. Why is the woman at Houseman Incorporated? Number 39. Does the man ask the woman to do? Number 40. Does the man say has changed? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Afternoon. I currently subscribe to your Gold Plan satellite television package. I'd like to switch to the Platinum Plan because there are some new movie channels that I'd like to watch.
Of course, I'd be happy to help you upgrade your subscription. Could you spell your last name for me so that I can look up your account?
Yes, it's KWAN. When should I expect to have access to the extra channels?
Your account will reset tomorrow at 6 a.m., so you'll be able to watch them first thing in the morning. I just want to remind you that an extra $15 will appear on your next monthly bill for this expanded service.
Number 41. What is the conversation mainly about? Number 42. Does the woman ask for? Number 43. According to the woman, when will the change take effect? On to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I've just unloaded the last box of bathroom tiles. The whole delivery is in your warehouse now. Would you be able to sign for them? I need a signature.
I'm sorry, this is my first day on the job. I'd better check with the warehouse manager to see if I'm allowed to do that.
Should I wait here while you check?
Actually, if you wouldn't mind moving your truck, that'd be great, since we're expecting some other deliveries shortly.
Number 44. Does the woman request? Number 45. Does the man say he has to do? Number 46. Does the man ask the woman to do? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Okay, Ms. Torres, I have your price estimate. To have the whole exterior of your house painted, including the fence, will cost you $5,000.
That's quite a bit more than we expected. And actually, Colgate Painting said they would do it for $4,000.
Well, the cost of paint and supplies is included in the price I quoted you, so we really offer a very good deal.
Well, that's a bit of a relief. If there are no other charges, we'll probably be able to stay within our budget.
Number 47. What are the speakers discussing? Number 48. Why does the woman say?
Actually, Colgate Painting said they would do it for $4,000.
Number 49. Why is the woman relieved? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Tabo and Michiko, I need help designing some pamphlets for our evening business courses. I'd like to have them ready before the end of April.
Sure. Should we take a look at the ones from last year or make them different?
No, I think the pamphlets last year had too many details. People can get dates and times from the website.
I agree. Let's focus on the skills that people will learn in each class.
Okay, I'll come up with a rough version of the text for the pamphlet by tomorrow and email it to you. Then, next week, we can start working on the design.
Number 50. What are the speakers planning to advertise? Number 51. According to the man, what was the problem with last year's pamphlets? Number 52. Does the man say he will send the woman? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I'm calling because I'd like to temporarily stop my mail delivery. I'm going to be out of town for the next 2 weeks.
Certainly. We can hold your mail here at the post office for you, but you'll need to put in your request at least a day before you leave.
That sounds great. Do I need to come into the office and complete a form?
No, actually you have to submit the hold mail form on our website.
Number 53. Why is the man calling? Number 54. According to the woman, how far in advance should the man make his request? Number 55. What is the man required to do? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Oscar. It's Tanya from the Cardona Museum. Unfortunately, our budget's been cut, so we'll have to delay some of the renovations we've asked you to do.
Oh, that's too bad. Do you know which parts of the project you'd like to put off?
Well, I know we talked about adding a library wing on the west side of the building, but that's very expensive. So if we don't make that addition, that's all we may need to cut.
You know, that's not a bad idea. Let's see how much you'd save if I take the library out of the renovation proposal. I'll email you a revised estimate this afternoon.
Number 56. Is the problem? Number 57. Which part of the renovations will likely be postponed? Number 58. Does the man mean when he says,
Not a bad idea.
Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Gabriella, I wanted to talk to you about using the new online time reporting system. A lot of people have been asking about it.
Yes, well, I've been very busy, but I am planning the training session for early next week. That should make it quite clear to everyone.
Okay, but isn't there any written documentation?
What do you mean?
You know, a guide that staff can follow in the meantime.
I don't think that's necessary. I'll have everyone go through the steps with me in the computer lab. Then they'll know exactly what to do. It's very simple.
Number 59. What are the speakers discussing? Number 60. Does the man imply when he says,
A lot of people have been asking about it.
Number 61. Does the woman plan to do? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm going on a trip and I'm interested in buying an electronic reader so I don't have to carry books with me.
Well, we carry all major brands of e-readers here. I'm sure we can find the right one for you.
Oh, good.
Are you looking for any special features?
It has to be user-friendly. I'm not very good with technology. I just want to read books, not watch movies or play games.
In that case, I'd suggest this one. It's very easy to download ebooks onto it, and it holds up to 300 books. Here, let me show you how it works.
Verse 62. Where does the conversation most likely take place? Verse 63. Is the man concerned about? 4. Refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm going on a trip and I'm interested in buying an electronic reader so I don't have to carry books with me.
Well, we carry all major brands of e-readers here. I'm sure we can find the right one for you.
Oh, good.
Are you looking for any special features?
It has to be user-friendly. I'm not very good with technology. I just want to read books, not watch movies or play games.
In that case, I'd suggest this one. It's very easy to download ebooks onto it, and it holds up to 300 books. Here, let me show you how it works.
Verse 62. Where does the conversation most likely take place? Verse 63. Is the man concerned about? Verse 64. Does the woman offer to do? On to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and price list.
Hi, I'd like to have this dress cleaned. I'm going to a conference at the end of this week, and I'd like to take it with me. Oh, and can you tell me how much it'll cost?
Let me take a look. It's going to be $12.
Oh, that much? Your sign out front says dresses can be cleaned from $7 and up.
Well, yes, but it's the material the dress is made of. We have to use special cleaning products to make sure we don't damage the fabric.
Okay.
I can rush the service and have it to you by Wednesday evening. Does that work?
Verse 65. Does the woman say she will do later this week? Verse 66. Look at the graphic. What is the dress made of? Verse 67. Does the man say he will do? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and ticket.
Hi, Jim. I hear you're going to the jazz concert on Friday. Can I ask you a favor?
Sure, what do you need?
A few of us from the graphics department are also attending the concert, but we have a meeting until 6 o'clock on Friday. Since there are no assigned seats, we were wondering if you could save a few places for us.
That shouldn't be a problem. I don't have any meetings on Friday afternoon, so I plan to get there when the doors open. How many should I reserve?
I'm not sure yet if Eduardo is joining us. Why don't I send him an email right now, and I'll let you know how many seats to save.
Verse 68. Does the woman ask the man to do? Verse 69. At the graphic. When does the man plan to arrive at the concert hall? Verse 70. Will the woman do next? Four. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, this is Sylvia Chen. I recently purchased a camera from your online shop. Unfortunately, when the camera arrived, the lens was scratched. I want to bring it to the post office this afternoon to return it for an exchange, but I'd like to speak to someone from your company before I mail it. You see, I'm moving to a new house next week, so the replacement will have to be shipped to my new address. Please call me back so I can be sure your shipping department will send the camera to the correct address.
Verse 71. What is wrong with the camera? Verse 72. Where does the speaker want to go this afternoon? Verse 73. Why does the speaker request a return call? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following broadcast.
Now, turning to local news, the annual Art Walk Festival will be held this Saturday. The festival offers residents the chance to discover local art galleries and to talk with gallery owners and artists. The walk starts at the Clareton City Hall, where you'll receive a map showing all the participating galleries. And this year, for the first time, food from local restaurants will be available at each gallery. Information about parking for the event can be found on the city's website.
Verse 74. What is happening this weekend? Verse 75. Where are listeners instructed to go first? Verse 76. Details can be found on the city's website. Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following talk.
Hello, Alvarado Apartments residents. Thank you for letting me speak at tonight's tenant meeting. My name is Jay and I'm the new maintenance manager for the complex. In my first few days as maintenance manager, I've realized that many of you are having problems with the air conditioning in your apartments. So my crew and I will be coming around to each apartment over the next 3 weeks to inspect all the air conditioning units and decide which ones need to be replaced. The good news is, the pool will be opening for the summer next week. Don't forget to collect your pool passes from the main office on Monday.
Verse 77. Is the audience for the talk? Verse 78. Problem does the speaker mention? Verse 79. Does the speaker remind listeners to do on Monday? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following announcement.
Hi everyone. Today we have some urgent business to attend to. I just received word that Moon-hee Lee will be making a visit to our store tomorrow. For those of you who don't know, Ms. Lee is our regional manager who oversees 5 stores in the area, including this one. Now, it's very important that we give her a good impression, so I'm requesting that everyone stay a bit late today to help get the store cleaned and organized. And since you'll be working extra hours today, you can each select a morning to take off next week. Just let me know which day you choose to come in later so I can update the schedule.
Number 80. Who is Moon Hee Lee? Number 81. Why does the speaker ask listeners to stay late? Number 82. Does the speaker offer the listeners? On to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following broadcast.
This is Scott Derlin, and you're listening to Scott's Money Advice on WYBR Radio 91, where we discuss how to handle all types of money and home budget topics. I want to let listeners know that as of today, you can download audio files of past broadcasts of our show from my newly updated website, www.scottsadvice.com. This is in addition to the usual links and interactive features on topics from the show, and I always like to hear from you. So please email me any money questions you might have. I'll be sure to answer them on the air. Now let's return to our discussion of what to do when buying a car with our guest, Nina Robinson.
Number 83 is the main topic of the radio show. Number 84 has recently become available online. Number 85. Why does the speaker say,
I always like to hear from you.
Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following speech.
Good evening. I'm so glad you all could make it tonight to celebrate our company's expansion. When I first started this greeting card company, it was only a small team of 3 people struggling to make our business work. And now we have 20 full-time employees, we've expanded our distribution, and we even have a new, much larger office space. So please, before you leave the banquet, pick up your gift bag. It's my personal token of appreciation to thank all of you for your contribution to our company's success.
Number 86. What is being celebrated? Number 87. Who most likely is the speaker? Number 88. What are employees asked to do before they leave? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Mariko. This is Francois Duchamp calling from Human Resources. We're supposed to begin posting the laboratory assistant position this Friday, but I don't know. Have you seen the interview questions we use? Since you supervise the laboratory employees, I'd really be interested in your opinion of them. It would be great if you have some time today to talk about this. I'm about to go to an early lunch, but I'll be at my desk until 5 o'clock this afternoon. Thanks.
Number 89. Position is being advertised. Number 90. Does the man imply when he says,
Have you seen the interview questions we use?
Number 91. Why does the man want to meet with the woman? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following telephone message and bill.
Hi, this is Laura Dunn. I'm calling about a catering order you just delivered for our corporate luncheon this afternoon. I just realized that one of the food trays we ordered wasn't included. We're missing the pasta. Now, between the sushi and the chicken dish, we'll have enough food, but I wanted to make sure we get a refund on the pasta. Could you please process the refund to the same credit card I used to place the order? Thanks, and have a nice day.
Number 92. What event does the woman mention? Number 93. What is the problem? Number 94. Look at the graphic. How much money will the woman be refunded? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following talk and chart.
Morning, and thanks for inviting me to this board meeting. You asked me to find ways for our company to become more environmentally friendly. So here's what I came up with. Here are 4 options for desktop management software. After business hours, when most computers are not in use, these programs will automatically turn off our computers, saving costs and energy. All are compatible with the hardware we use, and the projected savings are comparable for all 4 software systems. However, only one has a system for backing up data in an emergency, so that's the one I recommend.
Number 95. Where does the talk most likely take place? Number 96. What does the company want to do? Number 97. Look at the graphic. Which option does the speaker recommend? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and schedule.
Come to your first day at the Harling Company. Your role in handling customer inquiries over the phone will be crucial to our sales. Here's your training calendar. So today, we'll get you set up and we'll teach you the basics of the job. Then, for the rest of the week, you'll be trained one-on-one by your manager. You'll practice answering the phones and receive feedback at the end of the week on your interaction with the customers. You'll really enjoy working with your managers. You'll see, they're great. Oh, and one more thing. The company president wants to meet all of you, so she organized a team lunch to welcome you all.
Number 98. Our listeners training to be. Number 99. According to the speaker, what will the listeners enjoy doing? Number 100. Look at the graphic. On what day will the listeners meet with the company president? This is the end of the listening test. To part 5 in your test book. Of recording.
Our distribution